the next video, we'll be talking about what happened to me and where I am right now. So as I mentioned in the previous video, for a lot of people who follow me on the internet, or shall we say rediscovered me, there's this one question that keeps on popping up, and that is, what happened to you? So this is what this video is about. Let's talk about it. Hi, it's me. You know, this question has been asked so many times. Even up to this day, 2021, the show ended in 2011. 2021, up to now, people still ask about it. To be honest, nagsawa na ako for chasing that healthy body and that, healthy lifestyle. Not to mention yung non-stop comments from people who, understandably, they've been watching you for 5-6 days a week for 6 months straight. Syempre, they're emotionally invested in you. So parang feeling nila it is their sworn duty to comment or to tell you off if they feel that you've slid off track. I get it, that you care enough kasi layo na narating ko. But there's a certain level of privacy na hindi nyo dapat kinakross. And I get a lot of that almost every day. The show ended in October 2011, and I tried my best to live a healthy lifestyle up to the middle or to the end of 2014. Then by 2015, I went back to work. Nagtrabaho ko sa isang BPO. I stayed there until towards the end of 2017. Then after which, from that BPO, I shifted to doing purely work from home, and I'm happy and I'm blessed to say that I get to do that up to now. I know it's not an excuse, but for somebody who has been fat since birth, it's not an easy feat to stay thinner. You have to understand that inside the Biggest Loser camp, you do nothing all day but health and fitness. As in 7 days a week, health and fitness. From the moment you wake up until it's time to go to bed. All of us would spend at least an average of 7 hours per day. Siyempre, it's spread out across the entire day. From the time that we wake up at around 5:30 until tulugan na ng mga 9 p.m. 7 hours exercise. Whether it's treadmill or yung elliptical or a walk around the vicinity. You live and breathe fitness. And siyempre, since you are inside the camp, you can't do anything else. You cannot do your errands. You cannot go to work. You cannot, do your business if you're a businessman. You can't report to your 8 to 5 if you're working in an office. Eh syempre, wala ka ng choice kundi mag-exercise ka na mag-exercise. That's the only thing you can do. Syempre, hindi lang pwede health and fitness lang ang gagawin ko. I still have other shit to do. But then, as I've said earlier, I know it's not an excuse. Yes, a lot of people do it and are very successful in their weight loss. But let me explain something to you. If you are in the limelight, you will fall under the scrutiny of the public, and it is very, very stressful. I tell you, not a lot of people do well with those types of treatment. Promise. And I'm one of them. For a while, siguro okay lang eh. But imagine every moment you are outside. And this happens more often when you're like in a restaurant with your family. The comments that you hear from different people. Pwede ba yan? Di ba bawal yung kinakain mo? Lumulusog ka na ng konti, idol ah. Or others who are yung walang kapreno-preno magsalita eh. Akala ko ba nagdidieta ka? Pag paulit-ulit lang yung mga ganyang comments na natatanggap mo on the daily, it will definitely burn you out. You end up just throwing your arms up in the air and just say, f*** it. And that's exactly what happened to me. Tapos, when 2015 came, I just gave up. Ayoko na. Sawa na ako. I gave into everything. Pagkain, inom, you name it. And shortly after, as expected, I gained it all back. And a few pounds more. At first, I was happy, without a care in the world. I decided to grow my beard kasi, even if I got that big already. Without the beard, mabilis ako ma-recognize sa malls eh. Surprisingly enough, mabilis ako ma-recognize. And that was it. But with everything else, if it is done in spite, the happiness slowly disappears and it turns into depression. And after a quick chat with my doctor, giving me the health scare of my life, I decided to restart my life. This time, without the cameras, without the media attention, I'm just doing it for myself. Taking my workouts one day at a time, being consistent with 5, sometimes 6 days a week, enjoying food instead of stressing over it, giving into indulgences every once in a while, not often, but every once in a while. I think it's safe to say that I'm finally in that road to a healthier lifestyle. Without concerning myself with what other people think. I'm just doing this for me.